Hello, everybody. Good evening. Time for me to disconnect from reality and escape into Jensen and Planet. So I am still on the Archon quest. So a lot of storytelling. I am really enjoying this game for the storytelling. It's really, really good. Holy lordy. Okay. Wow, even the soundtrack is very different in this land. Okay.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwan Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
That would be a very big detour, my friend. But luckily, I've already visited up here, so we should be able to be there in a jiffy. I'm so glad I did the detour yesterday. So, long story short, for those of you who are just tuning in, I had to do a few missions in order to be able to meet the Shogun, which was to seek out three individuals that had their visions taken from them by decree, and they all exhibited memory loss. And I would say, to a certain point, some dementia. I'm just wondering if certain current politicians did not have their visions taken from them. But I'm getting sidetracked here. I am here to disconnect. So, let's go on with the storytelling here. How do I go in? Or am I not supposed to go in? Maybe I'm supposed to go around. Oh. Okay. I love the storytelling in this game. Ooh, the tree looks like some sort of a fox or wolf.
That's Lady Ai? Oh, no wonder Junior is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
Yeah, I think she wants a hold of our vision, but we don't have a vision.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right?
Wrong?
This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths.
I can draw parallels to the real world in this case.
As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yi, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not?
Apparently it does.
Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
True that, if he had like visions that gave him an edge to cope with these things, it's kind of bullshitting people to aspire to these principles when you have the upper hand, let's just say.
There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yi, I'm not sure I understand.
She's kind of turning the knife in the wound here, saying that, yeah, he had an upper hand in his life, and now he's like everybody else, having to find a way to cope with it.
The path of the Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest Swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Ooh, okay. Which friend is she talking about? She seems to be very wise.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from?
Well, from there, I guess.
Did he follow us the whole way here?
Maybe.
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost?
No, that's
You're
him.
here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score.
No, hopefully he's here to offer words of wisdom.
It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further.
Hello, Mariah. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow.
Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too.
What do you mean strip of your ambitions too?
But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
Didn't you?
But what if one day the same thing happens to them?
Well, they don't have a vision to be taken away, so all they can have is disappointments, which builds character, I would say.
I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
Well, the thing is that on your journey to becoming the best, you discover that there's always a bigger, badder meanie than you. But, you know, learn to be a sore loser and build character from it. That's my opinion.
If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Well, that's a pretty narrow vision of you. I mean, to each their own.
Have you asked them what they think?
Exactly.
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days.
I am good. I am just unwinding from a very stressful day and just trying to enjoy some relaxation. I recently discovered this game and I really enjoy the storytelling. It's phenomenal, to say the least.
I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
Nothing much, just a regular, everyday day. Some days are easier than others. Sometimes you just need to unwind.
I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Which I don't know what that means, being a master, but okay.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
All of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands.
Yeah, that's what I intend to do. Ugh. Have you ever played this game? Because if you haven't, I definitely do recommend it.
Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me.
Effortlessly. He didn't even break a sweat. Power, eh?
So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody.
Well, that's kind of sweet, but I mean, I would just tell people be the best that you can be. Trying to be the best one in the world is a lot of pressure that people don't necessarily need. I don't really have a favorite. Like, I keep getting new characters not every day, but every once in a while, and sometimes you get to try out other ones. I really like Sinha, but I mean, I do have Yutao, and although she puts out a lot of DPS, she's very fragile. So for that, I like Noelle, who's a tank, and can pretty much take a beating and still, dish out some damages. Changling is really good too. I mean, there's a lot that I love, but I don't have a favorite.
You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand.
Do you now? So basically, his old adversary slash friend is more. I mean, he's giving him better advice than she here ever did.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Miyakyoshi, sweetheart. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation.
Just take it a day at a time and,
But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far.
Which you probably already forgot because, taking a vision takes away some memories.
This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
Remember when somebody's word meant more than contracts and signings and money? We need to find some of that again.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
Well, we all lose our minds every once in a while.
But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them.
Okay, good enough.
Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
Although you were more help to him than Lady Yai.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yes, it's as good as we could hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Really? Yeah, I kind of thought that this was all a parade to get us here.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I do enjoy that this game enjoys poetry, but please keep it stupid and simple for normal, ordinary, simple folks to understand.
For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
What does that mean?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
That means... Oh,
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
yeah, I think it's a trap. Like so many other things.
She seems super mysterious. I'm so curious what she really meant by all that.
Yeah.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Yes, let's do that. Which is not too far away. Which is fun and all that, but at some point I am gonna have to go and do my daily commissions, which today I kinda don't feel like doing. Why is everybody whispering and talking? Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Where is it I'm supposed to go? What did that music come from? Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Where did that music come from? Kind of sounded like there's a YouTube thingy that's... Oh, hellos. First time chat from Raider. Okay, raid money is raiding with a party of 3. Well, thank you for joining me. Hello, hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name though, Ali. But the rest of the letters are complicated. Hey, boosted. You gotta run away, raid. Why don't you use VTuber? Okay, a little chai late latte. Okay. Well, hellos everybody. Okay. I was wondering where that music was coming from. Like, did I forget to close a YouTube window or something? I don't get raided very often. Okay, let's quick travel here. Ah. So how is everybody doing? Do you guys play this game at all, or you just checking out on people? Okay, where are we gonna go today? Where are we gonna go now? I really don't want to do my daily commission, so I'm gonna follow the journey line here. Runaway is a fun streamer. I'm glad you got surprised by a raid. Lovely, I play the game. My viewers love this game. Nice. I don't know if my viewers like this game. I myself was a viewer 3 weeks ago and saw somebody play this game, and I'm like, definitely need to try this out. It looks nice, it looks well made. And I've been playing every day since. I really am not good at the game. I really don't understand how to level up the characters, the weapons, the artifacts. But I'm still enjoying the story. There's a lot of good storytelling in this game.
That the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
It's really awesome. So I should probably subscribe to you as well, since you play this game. I might actually go and watch you once in a while. Runaway money. Does that mean you're loaded and you don't know what to do with your monies? Oh, we get to see her for once. Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
You should watch her. She is hilarious. I will. I just follow their channels, so I'll be notified when she goes live. Not only cool, well, money is cool, but she's super cool. Okay. I'll have to find out for myself. Traveler Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. Yes, because this is not our first meeting. It's our second meeting that I know of.
I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Actually, we didn't really help at all. That's true. The damage done by losing a vision can't be completely undone.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them.
Which brings me back to the theory of that statue with all the visions. I think its purpose is to give everybody a vision on the island, and not just the ones that did have the visions. But I could be mistaken, and maybe it's an evil plan. Could be. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll find out.
Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Yeah, that's a question, yeah, that, I've been wondering, because talking to a wall is not always fun.
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Okay, true that, which is confusing, so we have to be friends for you not to be talking behind a wall. That is okay. I guess every culture has their thing. Hellos, Killer Gramps. So, Gramps, I'm guessing you're about my age and still playing games.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that a topic that we cannot discuss?
Oh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Okay, yep, you are about my age, okay. I'm lacking a few years, but not that many. Not that many. We're in the same decade, to put it mildly. I don't come across many people my age, to be honest. And especially playing a game like this that's anime, but I really like anime, so yeah, this kind of lured me in. But hey, pleasure to meet your acquaintances.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Aha!
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
What if I refused? See, I don't have the option to refuse her friendship. It's cool, I love playing. Yep, same here. With everything going on in the world, I do need to disconnect, because otherwise I would lose my sanity.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
Well, it's kind of sad, but like I said, I have this theory about the statue, so I might be mistaken.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential.
I don't think she sees it that way, and I'm waiting for her to explain her point of view. Like, I'm gonna keep an open mind until I meet the Shogun and she explains to me what she's doing. Although, given the game's history, I'm expecting it to be very mysterious and having more questions than answers. It's my way to get away. Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. Whew. Dang.
Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people.
Like I said, I'm gonna keep an open mind about this. It's like they're trying to steer us into one direction, that way when the great reveal happens, we're like, oh, I wasn't expecting it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure.
Yes, they must endure.
It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
No, I don't want to help fight the Vision Hunt decree. I want to meet the Shogun so that she can explain it before I make a decision. It's always good to have both sides of the story.
You will? Really?
No, but apparently that's the only line I'm offered to select from, but you must, yep, keep your promise. Let me
Naturally.
meet the Shogun.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
How was she right? Right about how and what?
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all.
I did reject it. It just didn't give me the option to reject it. It's not the same thing, game. I'm not the only one that talks to them. Well, what fun would it be if I just, let it play and not have any opinions of myself,
Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we can move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
What? We're gonna go and... It's a good thing I got these waypoints, because they're having me cross the map right, left, and center. Hey, are we gonna meet the talking bear again? We have to talk to the game. It makes it more interesting. Well, it's a storytelling, so it's good to be, captivated and feel like we're part of the story, because we kind of are. But sometimes they don't give us, the choices. Like, I have to admit, this game is really well made. But I kind of feel like we're always steered into one direction. It would be nice, like, say I had the choice between two decisions, and my decision would affect how the game would end up.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Keep watch for what? Are we gonna get attacked?
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
They have games like that. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Like, I mean, this is a very light criticism of this game. Because to be honest, I am enjoying this game like 200% compared to a lot of other games. So that's really nitpicking. The really stuff that I don't like about this game is all the grinding, the artifacts, and trying to find materials for the artifacts, and I don't understand none of it. So, my nitpicking is the grinding and all the different levels and experience, and it's just confusing. I rather just give the game to somebody else, have somebody else level up my characters the way that they're supposed to be, and then I can just enjoy the stories. But yeah, recently I also tried, what was it, like Tower of Fantasy, which also had this kind of anime feel to it. It's just that it leaves you like at level 14 and the story continues at level 19. So you kind of have to level up another 5 levels. And they don't tell you what you need to do to level up. And also the story feels like it was written like by 100 monkeys. And every monkey's page was put into a book, and there goes your story, even though nothing makes sense. You can't follow the story because it doesn't make sense. So after playing 2 or 3 days, I quit the game because I didn't like it. Hey Terumi, hellos. I was just talking about you and how I'm too lazy to understand how to level up my stuff and I rather somebody else do it. How are you doing today? Is this the only game I play? No, it's not the only game that I play. I haven't played many games. In the past 5 years, I've played like maybe 5 games. And recently somebody told me that I should try stuff out. So over the past 2 months, I've been trying out different kinds of games. But then uh, I tried this one out and I'm good. I'm good until I get bored. So it might take 6 months, it might take a year, but I'm gonna play this until I am bored of it. Thank you, Terumi, for having my back on this, because sometimes it is good. I am good. Had a very stressful, but a good stressful and a bad stressful day. So I had like two stresses. One was good, one was bad. So they balance each other out. And now I'm just relaxing. You should try Honkai Star Rail. Isn't that the thing with the cards? Didn't I see you play it the other day? I think I saw you playing it the other day. And it was like cards and I don't know. It's kind of not my cup of tea. I should play Wizard 101. I've never heard of it, but I will give it a look. Never, so many games. There's so many games today. I've never heard of so many of them. But yeah, I am open to trying other things. But I do have like very limited time, so it's either I spend an hour playing this game or an hour trying something else. And then you also have to download it, and that takes up space on the drive. So there you have to kind of decide if you're going to delete another game. So yeah, I've been playing like Mech Warrior for 20 years on and off. Been playing World of Warships on and off. I have a real hard time playing button smashing. I'm paralyzing from the right side, so my coordination is no longer what it used to be, so something that's not too fast, not too hard, I can do. Oh no, not 100 monkeys. Well, I don't know. If you've tried, what is it, the Tower of Fantasy? You meet this girl, and then this girl falls sick. Her brother takes her away to put her in a stasis pod. So you go chasing after them. You discover that she's been turned into a cyborg. They don't really explain anything, so she's not in stasis. She's a cyborg. But now the brother's disappeared, and we need to go and find the brother. So it's like, what? Who came up with this story? Nothing is explained. Everything changes. And it's like, okay, now go and level up. We're not going to tell you how to level up, but the story's not going to continue until you reach another 5 levels. So I kind of rage quit on that. Oh, Jeeps, you should play Wizard 101. It's so fun. Okay, so there's two people. Two people that's recommending Wizard 101. Okay. Okay, you've twisted my arm. I am gonna try it out. No promises, but we're almost at the weekend, so it's probably something I can do over the weekend. No promises, but I would say that the timing's good. Yippee! What, do you play that? Can we play multiplayer on that? Because I don't want to play solo games. Yes, I mean, a lot of this is solo when you get into the story mode, but then we can also go into the real world and just explore and have fun. Laughing at the 100 monkeys. No, it's not literal, it's just an expression. Wizard is multiplayer? Okay. So good. As long as I get to play with the few friends that I do have, sounds good to me. I will definitely give it a try then. Well, that is a tall thing to ask to teach me because I am very slow. Like, I've been playing this game for 3 weeks and I still don't understand nothing about it. So, if you click the link, you can see when you set it. Hold up. Oh, okay. Had me click links, did you now? Okay. I don't know how all of that works, but I just like, you know, having fun with games and talking to people and stuff. I should probably get back to the story, but you guys are in a very talkative mood, so that's always a good thing. I'm not just here to play, and I'm not here to have people just watch me play. But I mean, there is a social aspect to it, I guess. And it's kind of why I'm doing it, because I live in a very remote place where I don't get to hang out with friends and have neighbors and stuff, so this is basically my social life.
This is a land that was gifted to the Yashio Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access.
Same, so yeah. It's easy. I mean, we come. Same here. Yep, I get it. We all do get it. We are all living in our own bubbles across just trying to make a connection to another human being before the AI takes over. I mean, it's coming. Pretty soon I'll be able to talk to these characters and have them answer back to me. So what's going to happen then? That's going to be really weird. What I'm looking forward to is AI taking over government. That'll be so much fun. Not having to pay taxes anymore. Well, having to pay taxes, but not have to pay every minister's salary. That would be fun. Looking forward to AI doing that. Yes, I admit it. As long as the programmers are not monkeys. Hint.
Such privileges exist due to the Yashio Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
What? Such privileges exist due to... Okay.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Yeah, this game is not short on mystery, Paimon. Gramps, yes.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashio Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
What? A secret base? Really?
In any case, we can talk freely here. I I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Yes, and none of them will be answered. Like, why is my sister so evil? Why doesn't she want to take the time to talk to me when she says we have all the time in the world and Jen just disappears? But I guess that's how my real sister is too. She's like, oh, I miss talking to you. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Okay. Same thing in gaming, I guess. Oh, what kind of god is the Raiden Shogun? Is there no one else fighting the vision? Have you raised a formal objection to the vision? What kind of god, I
The
guess?
Almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies.
Well, that doesn't mean you had a good time to chat with her.
She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply.
Which would be...
It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Venti was also, I'm guessing, a god like her. And he had something stolen from him. Is that like a vision that was stolen from Venti? And would that same thing have happened to the Shogun? And maybe that's why she's losing her emotions. Okay, let me try to follow this link.
My screen will never be the same now. I'll get on here with double D and they're gonna go, it's dirty dick! Dirty dick! Everybody go to dirty dick now.
I've also played that. I actually prefer it to Halo. I tried Halo Infinity or Infinite lately. And I much rather play Fortnite. But I play Fortnite Zero Build because building is too hard. I haven't played it in 3 weeks since I started this game, but I've tried it a couple of times and I do enjoy it. I mean, I'm not good at it, but I like to be able to hide. Like, I can't aim for nothing, so I could shoot somebody like 100 bullets and not hit him once, and he just headshots me in one shot. I still have a lot of fun playing it, but I'm not good at it. But I like to be able to hide and surprise people. And the other day, my partner got himself shot, so I picked him up, went inside the house, stood behind the door. 3 people came in trying to hunt us down and never saw me right next to the door. They just ran in, went upstairs, went downstairs, never saw us next to the door. I'm like, dude, they're not looking. So I had a lot of fun doing that. Classic Fortnite moment, yeah. Icy cold, hellos. Have you raised a formal
Of course.
objection?
We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenchukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryo Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped.
Yeah, well, there might be a good reason for her to do it. Has she explained why she's doing it?
They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything.
Well, that's not good. I believe in discussion, and even if we agree to disagree, at least we can talk about it. Hello, hope the stream is going good. Yes, it is. Thank you for asking.
It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
Well, if somebody's manipulating the Shogun, then okay, we need to stop this. But otherwise, I want to hear her side of the story.
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever.
Well, we'll find out
After
shortly.
all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others.
What? I don't think that's the reason why she's doing it. To avoid people's jealousy makes no sense. I mean, otherwise you would pass a decree that nobody's allowed to be rich, which that would piss off a lot of people, just to avoid jealousy.
Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Paimon is always... she passes a lot of comment and she attracts a lot of trouble. And I wish somebody would change her diapers once in a while.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
What? The resistance?
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
I don't think we're going to call it an army, but let's find out.
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Okay, this is not going to end well. This is leading towards a revolt or revolution, and that's never good. Yes, change occurs, but not in the best of situations.
To say a little more about Sango no Miya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Norokami Island due to their different belief systems.
Okay.
But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind the resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
So the plot thickens and... See, I have even more questions now, but I can only select that I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Okay, go for it.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
I'm guessing her plan involves me doing everything. Just a guess.
To be honest, we do not.
I thought so.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Am I going to find out at the end of their journey that I am the god of time? Since apparently I'm a traveler, but not a space traveler, like more of a time traveler thing. So maybe I am the unnamed god of time.
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
What? Counterfeit visions? Is that what the other dude gave us and was trying to figure out to re-spark the vision? Was that a counterfeit vision?
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Yeah, I was talking about Venti not too long ago.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryo Commission.
Well, he was making counterfeit stuff.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
Well, we just need to talk to the Shogun. What do you mean it should be right that he should be saved too? Everybody needs to be saved. I'm confused. I don't know which one to pick.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught.
It was really nice
And
meeting
would
you
only
all,
serve to cast
likewise.
suspicion on any future
I have to get up
activity we
early in the
might
morning,
attempt.
so do I. So do I. I have to bring my truck to the garage because the radiator that they changed not long ago is leaking again. But thank you. I will try to have a wonderful stream, and you have yourself a good rest and a good day tomorrow, sir. And I guess I will see you in the next one. But hey, I will also give you a follow. That way I can see you game as well. There we go. And once again, thank you for stopping by. Okay, what was she saying here? But given mine and yes, you guys cannot do anything. Good night, and everyone else who's watching. That would only serve to cast suspicion. Well, I think that everybody's a suspect. I will be back. Said in the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, I'll be back. So you're offloading that job to me essentially, right?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone.
What do you mean alone? Don't tell me I'm gonna have a helper. Oh, can I get to try out somebody else?
When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Oh, man. Okay. And so the quest begins. Where are we? What are these? Is this supposed to be a drum set? Really? Okay. Yeah, I think it's the first time I've actually entered here. Hey, there's a talking dog. Does he talk? Woof. Okay, that was... Goodbye. Woof. Okay. I was hoping he would really talk. I'm kind of disappointed. Even if it was just a voice actor pretending to do a woof, it would have been nice and funny. In theory, I should probably set aside this quest and do my daily commissions, but I will keep on pounding the story. Where am I supposed to go? Okay.
Body and mind.
Body and mind.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me.
I would do the dailies for free stuff. Yeah, but nobody's interested in watching me do dailies, are they? And then I have to grind, and then I have to try to kill stuff. And I'm not good at it. I know it, I mean, there's the fun factor of the game, and then there's the grind, and as you can see, I'm having a hard time doing the grind parts of games. Like, if there was a cheat where I could just do the story and never have to fight anything, I'd probably like it. Okay, I'll go and do the dailies then. What do you mean you can auto level? How do you auto level stuff?
If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again.
You mean the auto add stuff, that it adds the 3 stars and less items to do stuff, and that never works out properly and doesn't do much, and then I go through all of my stuff and I've leveled the character that I didn't need to level up. If you think elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, you'd better be thinking again. You can put the purple gems. Yeah, but then when you go through all the purple gems and you've leveled up something that you shouldn't have, because I gave the wrong pole arm to Yutao and leveled up the wrong weapon, and then I didn't have the materials to level up the good weapon for her, and you bet I have a lot. I don't. I really don't. I might seem lazy, but I follow everybody else's advice. And again, I end up doing stuff that I should not be doing.
Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You best save yourself the trouble.
Ooh, am I going to get into trouble here trying to defend him? Certain weapons, yes. But I also have Cheng Li that needs a pole arm weapon. Well, as soon as I finish the text here, I'll show you what I have to work with.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
How do you have a vision and not use it?
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Not being the good Samaritan that I am, obviously we're going to have to interfere in this, but this is not going to end well.
Psst. Hey, wait.
Yes, I'm happy somebody's telling me not to interfere.
Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way.
Isn't that the goddess Ye, T-Ye, or what's her name that we saw in the temple all the way above?
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Hey, Pin, how's it going? Oh, Suzuma.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait. You do have a vision.
Yes.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
Alright. Here, take it.
Take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
Really? It's that easy?
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it?
It's probably a fake, Paimon.
This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
See, Paimon? It was all a plan, and we almost fumbled it.
You put on quite the convincing performance.
Hi, going good. How are you? Sorry, I don't want to be distracting. It's all good. I have to go and be distracted in a second or two.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yornia. Sorry about that.
That's something I would pay money to see, because I haven't seen her do anything fighting-wise.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
But apparently there's also a rumor that Paimon is the unnamed god, so I'm confused.
Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
That's the girl that we're supposed to go and meet,
Everyone on
okay.
Osaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Sometimes I wish that some of these lines were not as long, but...
Quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place.
Yeah, the guy that's been
His
arrested.
handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Yeah, we're apparently just on our way to rescue him.
Say! Then it sounds like the Shirosaki Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble.
Not funny.
So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure,
Well, I think we wanted to join her, but okay.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision mirrors in my shop, So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Yes, being arrested.
Talk about a reliable source.
I'll just go in there and refuse to give out a fake vision.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Well, I'm not ready.
Time to break him out.
I have to go and do dailies. There we go. Okay. So, weapons-wise, what do I have? Apparently I need to claim a couple of things. This is not what we're doing, though. Okay. So, Yutao's weapons. I'm at 45 and her... She's 45 and the weapon's at 45. I don't have much to give her. Yes, I can use a couple of other things. But where it gets really confusing is the artifacts. Like, I don't have any good things to give her. And I also need to enhance these, which is complicated because I don't really know what stats are good for who. But I gave her sets of pyro damages bonus. So I hope that's good. But I really don't have much. So I'm doing the best that I can with what I have without spending too many resources. He's level 45. His weapon is a level 46. I don't know how that happened, but his artifacts are so-so. So Some things are plus 12, some things are plus 4. So this is where I kind of lose it and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But so far he's been pretty rock solid. He doesn't do a lot of damages, but I was told to use his elemental and switch over to other characters. And then I have another pyro person, because apparently when you have 2 on your team, it balances itself out. But again, she's only level 40. I'll be your wingman. Weapon is also 40, but I just ascended her weapon not too long ago, I think. Yeah, so it's ready to be enhanced. I've ascended it. But plus 0. The artifacts for her can kind of suck. Because I gave everything she had to Yutao when I got Yutao, so... So, not a great situation, but... Diona's doing okay. Kinda, sort of. Not great, but, you know, plus 4, plus 4, plus 5, plus 3. I'm not exactly sure if it's always the best thing, but C plus 0, but I mean, it's supposed to do cryo damage bonuses if I can find another piece of this, which is not easy to find, I must add. But she's like level 44 and she's level 40, moving on up in the world. Noelle is solid. She's really solid. I wish I could use her more. But I need to level up her things a little bit. Noelle is your main. She's a tank. She is a tank. She gets me through a lot of tough situations. But the level of her weapon is 40. She's 40. And some of her stuff is like plus 12. Yeah, you know. Plus 12. Plus 12. Plus 12. And again, plus 12. So she's like the most advanced artifact character I have, which I'm not playing as much as I used to. And Razor, who does a lot of physical damage. He's been pretty solid too. At 41, and his weapon is 40. You know, good artifacts plus 12. See, I kind of need to do stuff, but then all my other characters start going downhill from there. Amber's 30. Aether is like level 20. Kaya's 20. Lisa is 20. I leveled up Lisa recently. But then we know Lynette is 1. Ching Young is 1. Fisk is 1. Barbara's 1. Ziyan is 1. Lisa. Yeah, well, Lisa used to be, I think, 14 or 17. So I leveled up her to 20. Everybody's saying I need to level up Barbara because she's a super healer.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Noelle is my main. She heals everyone. But see, I was told to use Yu Tao and then use Cheng Ling to have two pyros on the same team to do much more damages. And I need somebody with some range attacks, so Diona instead of Noelle. And then I use him for Hydro because apparently when you use his elemental and then the Pyro's elemental, the damages bonuses go up. But yeah, I alternate between these 6. So it's either these 4. Whoops, okay. These 4 or these 4. Depending on what I'm doing, that will get me through whatever I need to do. So, you still think I need to go and do my dailies? I love Lisa so much. I mean, I don't have any favorites. I like them all because they all have their advantages and disadvantages. But given the fact that I did 80 pulls to get you Tao, I kind of feel forced that she has to be my new favorite. But honestly, the odds were super crazy. 80 pulls. So I'm not going to do any pulls until Sheena or Senya or whatever her name is comes available.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh?
Yeah, I need to do my dailies. The commission's commission? Oh boy, okay. What is the commission's commission? Is that like the daily commissions? Do I need to go and see her? Is that where I turn in my dailies once I go and see her, I'll have dailies in this area? Is that how that works?
All will be revealed in the next volume? Drat.
Each day you encounter points replace commissions, commissions, and commissions. Something commissions. But okay. I'm confused, but okay. So is there a way to do commissions here now? Because my commissions are all the way up here. I'm gonna have to travel. Where are they? Okay. Did I get confused somewheres? Are my daily commissions here now? Where are my dailies? So I do have to go there. You know how you just got 40 primos? No, I don't. I just clicked everywhere. You just completed all commissions for today. I know it sounds off, but they added in the update and Okay, so apparently I did my daily commissions already. So I'm kind of happy that I get to continue my storyline then. But, you know how I was saying sometimes I get confused by this game? They just, yeah, they did not simplify that at all. Today I found chests, and opening those chests made me get the primos for commissions. And then I could collect my awards from it. Okay. So do I need to go and see Catherine now? Do I need to... Jeeps, I must tell you a big secret. Okay. Claim. Ooh, 1,000 moras. Okay. It's not gonna be a secret. Everyone on the internet will know. That means you've done them and you can claim 20 primos at Catherine. Okay. I think it'll be okay. Okay. What's the secret?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Okay.
Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume?
Okay, so let's go to see Catherine before I get confused again. Now, if she doesn't tell me anything or give me anything, then I guess I have to find another commissions officer at the area where I am at. Because I think she did mention at some point that there's another Catherine over there. Oh, I remember. The secret is that the sky is fake.
Time to act. Body and mind.
What is he talking about?
Time
The
to
sky
act.
is fake.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ooh.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, and I'm confused because apparently I have to ascend something and I don't know how.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Claim the reward. How do I ascend? What is this quest guide that I need to do to Ascension Quest? How does this work? You have to go to the domain near the right side of Mondstadt, and I need to go and do something in here to ascend. Oh, okay. The secret is that the sky is fake. I'll leave your imagination up to that. Huh? Did you find a way to glitch
This is what I call a moment
out
of
of
solitude.
this world? Yes, but it will increase your world level. Okay, is this gonna be hard? Enemies will be higher levels, so they will be stronger to kill and more powerful. So basically, I don't want to do this. It doesn't take much to confuse the confused. You better be sorry. Okay, so I will try this. You will see how bad I suck, and then I can abandon it, right? I don't have to ascend, right? I cannot ascend. And everything, I swear I am sorry. I promise I am. Basically, you have to fight so many enemies in the domain, and people, including me, took many tries. Okay, well, I will change my teams. And go in with Noelle. Just because she can tank everything. So what level do I need to do to... Was it like level 3 and the third room that I need to do? The top one? This one here? But it recommended party level is 60. I am nowhere near 60. Yeah, I'm not afraid of that, but I do have pyro. And they also recommend elements, of which I've only got 2 of these. So basically, okay, let's... I am so not gonna enjoy this. Well, I have both, so... So now I got 3 out of 4, so I should be good, right? This is not gonna end well. Current party is lower than recommended. No kidding. I'm not even gonna make it to the end boss.
Rain outlines your fate.
What? Diona's not even alive. Okay, well, she's down and out. Hey, this is not gonna end well. Diona's already down again.
Let me leave you a verse. Out of the frying pan into the fire. You're toast. No, my sword. Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan into the fire. It really simmers. Burn.
I don't know whose idea it was to have me do this, but I don't think it was a good idea.
Body in the...
I think runaway money is gone.
Time to act.
Holy Lord. Okay. This is not gonna end well for me.
Witness the power of the one. Go!
This is not gonna end well. Whoa! Okay.
With the wind.
Do I have to kill them all? How are they level 60 and stuff? Can I not just make it here and on to the next one? I believe in you. You got this? I don't think so.
Body in the... Time to act. Higher, higher, hands on fire! Ring cutter!
Okay. Oh no, this is where I came in from. Okay. I probably need all my characters for this, right? Ooh, I have to wait. Okay. So let's try to find some food for her. What can I eat? What can I eat? Can I eat some of these? Okay, can I revive my other character? No, I still have to wait. That is so not cool that I have to wait.
Time to act.
How long am I gonna have to wait? I'm always afraid of smashing barrels in case they explode.
Body and mind.
I'm not seeing any chests around here. Oh man, I still have to wait a minute. I don't think I'll be able to do it with only 3 characters. Still 30 seconds to wait. I definitely should have gone to a statue before coming in here. Ah. Okay, well, I think it's time for me to stop my Twitch stream, since I don't think anybody's left there to look at the game.
Volume? Drat.
So, okay, let's stop the Twitch feed. It's been 30 seconds, right? Can I have her eat some chicken? There we go. That's good enough for me. Okay, so I am stopping the Twitch feed now. Hopefully you guys have a good one, and hopefully I will catch you in the next Twitchy. There we go. Okay, let's go for this.
Time to act. No, my sword.
Come on! Why do these buttons always mix up and not do what they're supposed to do?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind.
What? How did she die? I just brought her back, darn it. And Yu Tao's about to go down too. What? I'm not even gonna make it in time? Oh. Okay. Oh, that really did not work out well. Yeah, so I don't want to ascend. I don't want to do that. Let's go see the commission's commission, because I don't know what the commission's commission is supposed to do. Is this like the Catherine of where I am? Well, that's not Catherine. And he doesn't have any lines. Even Catherine has lines. Oh, okay, this is that kind of thing again. Well, at least I got a recipe for coming here, and that's about it. So basically, all I want to do is go back to my Archon quest. Okay, quest completed. And I got a recipe. Where is the recipe, though? Did I already learn it? Or is it something I need to learn? Yeah, they make it so easy to understand. Okay. Where is it that I need to go for my thingy? I think it's late enough already. I don't know. You guys want me to continue, or should I call it a night here? That Ascension mission really knocked it out of me. Kind of frustrated and wanting to rage quit. If you guys say I should continue, I could continue for another hour. Or we can pick it up tomorrow's. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock at night for me here. So, and I do have to bring my truck to the garage tomorrow morning earlies. Okay, I'm just checking up on my messages here. See if there's anything that needs my undevoted attention. Bum bum bum. Okay, I can continue maybe for an hour. Because I really do like these storyline quests, the Archon quest, storytelling. But, now having said that, I got donuts. I got donuts. I'm just gonna indulge myself with a donut. Okay. Uh, how am I supposed to get here? I guess I'm supposed to teleport here, or should I go here? Okay. I need to relieve my bladder. I'll be right back.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Toodaloo.
Okay, sorry about that. No, it's not a cinnamon donut. It's just a glazed donut. Old-fashioned glazed donut. But they are fresh and they are made locally. So, okay. I think you guys don't want to see me no more, so let's just get into the story.
When
There
the
we
sun's
go.
out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Bathe in the moonlight. Okay, let's get into the story here. Am I at least heading in the right direction? Yes. I do have to admit this place is beautiful though. Is this the first time I'm coming here? Kinda looks like the first time I'm coming here. Have I been here? I guess I'm getting closer to the Shogun. I'm guessing that's her palace over there. I probably should not be climbing the walls here. Oh, secret passage entrance. Oh, that's right. We're going to free the guy that's detained in the oh, this is not gonna go well. Recommended level 47. I'm guessing I'm gonna have a very, very hard time here again. We'll see what I can do.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Ooh, do I get to try her out though? Ooh, I'm gonna get to try her out, am I?
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
And by a little present, does she mean fireworks that go boom?
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yeah, 'cause getting caught would be not a good thing.
Yes, you too.
Yeah, like you two, like the way that she says it means that we're supposed to get caught. Oop. Okay, well, since we're gonna fight, you might as well see me. Except for the cup. We don't need that there. There we go. There's also preventing the green screen from doing its thing. Oh, okay, here we go.
Ring cutter.
Nice and spicy.
I must withdraw.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Is that this prison cell? That is crazy. Holy Lord. Okay, let's get in here.
No, my sword.
On the rocks. Yeah.
Don't hold back.
On the rocks. Where'd that come from? Eat this. Booba, get them.
I dare you.
Why are the samurais so big here?
Watch your step. Don't hold back.
Body and knife. Witness the power of Guhua.
I dare you.
No, my sword.
Withdraw.
Nice and spicy.
Train harder.
Fiona's so cute the way that she runs all over the place. This is not gonna end well, is it?
Battle formation. Soldiers, quick! You cannot match my bravery! Get them!
On the rocks.
Take this!
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Wasn't somebody shooting me from over there? Okay.
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
I must withdraw.
Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, we are definitely not doing this. Okay, bye-bye, folks. I really don't want to do this.
Brace yourself to be a lesson. Watch your step. Show me what you've got! Show me what you've got! Soldiers, quick!
Whoa, how is this happening?
I must withdraw.
Rain outlines your fate.
Allow me! I dare fight first!
Why am I moving so slow here?
Time to act.
Don't hold back! Take this! I dare!
Power, go
Don't
on.
hold back! I dare you! Allow me.
Look at you, Boomtown.
I need to train harder.
Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck again. How am I stuck here? How do I get unstuck? Cannot switch to selected target. Ooh, got scared there for a moment. Yeah, because the last time I got caught like that, I had to quit the game and come back and restart from scratch, which really does not... Ooh, she really needs some healing, doesn't she?
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
And how does this work? Man, I've never seen a prison so complicated.
Teach me a lesson. Show me what you've got. I dare you.
No, my sword.
Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Watch your step.
Body and
Show me what you've got. Don't hold back. I dare you. Bested. Show me what you've got. Ah! Don't hold back.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Allow me. Just like that. I need to train harder.
Be careful when opening your Discord DMS from random people. There's a new scam going around. Okay. There's been scams always going around. But yeah, I get it.
Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
I need to eat some foods, people. Really, apples don't do much, do they? Okay, hopefully I can do this. And this is a very complicated key that I need to open up.
I must withdraw.
Now I'm guessing it'll be the boss fight. Really? How do I get to that chest? Okay. Seems I missed the chest somewheres. Well, I can open it, but I can't grab nothing. That's just not right. Ooh, this just gets even more complicated by the second.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
What little trick? What? What is he talking about?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
The beginning of what?
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
What are you doing here? I thought you went and did something.
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
Ma'am? Who is she?
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Maida?
Huh? Who's that?
That's what I just asked.
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him.
Hey Max, no, I have not heard of Ligma. Kujusara. Oop, she's not happy.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Holy Lord, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Do I make myself clear? Are you two gonna behave, or is Max gonna behave?
Yes, ma'am.
It won't happen again, says famous last words.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
No, but I have a feeling we're about to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
What? What do you mean they're all three of them watching him?
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I don't know. I'm not the one mentioning that word, but if you want me to pronounce it out loud, I'll read it. Not much. So you're saying that I am much more of one than you are? Is that what you're saying? Oh man, really? She's having some of these old-fashioned sandal things? Man, I mean, okay, I like high heels, but this is not my idea of high heels.
Who is that?
Oh, that would be me. Paimon opened up her big trap.
Go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
I am so gonna be in trouble here. Paimon, you're the one that...
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Kaboom! Fireworks.
Fireworks?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
Okay, well, when you say not much, that is a lot of much. I had to check it out, but, you know, anime is anime. Sometimes a little fan service, you know, can be good. A little bit, not too much, but a little bit can be good.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough. Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Oh, that's more than a little.
Whoa!
Really? Really? You're afraid of fireworks?
Mia, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Yes, let's get the guy out of here. Dudes, dudettes.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
All those guards deserve what they got.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, but the girl's still there, isn't she? Okay, here goes the trap. Where's the girl? Where's Karaju, Sarah Lee? You remember those cakes that Sarah Lee used to make? They were really good. They didn't last for very long.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Why does he look like everybody else we've been meeting on the island?
Awful guards. Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
There she goes, jinxing it on us. They're back. There she is.
Yes, leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
What? So she's on our side? She's a double agent?
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well, you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave this place.
And the plot thickens. So there's a mutiny, a brew in the Shogun's ranks. Challenge completed. Well, anime is one thing, that's another thing. So, since it is his Discord, it would be nice to kind of respect it. But hey, Max, you could do whatever you want in yours. Ooh, this one's got a lot of stuff in it. Okay, well, I was happy that I managed to make it out of this one, but food was very important. Am I forgetting anything here, though? Nope. Time to get out, I guess. Well, not only that, but everybody's leaving my feed here, my stream, so I guess I might as well call it a night.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
A round of drinks, but Paimon only drinks grape juice.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
Matsukatsu!
Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujusara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him?
No, I think there's something else a brew here.
It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Okay, let's go tell the people the good news. Dang, where am I going? Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Oh, right next to where we started. Okay. So where am I supposed to go? I'm confused a little bit here. How do I still have these commission quests? Somebody told me earlier I did them, but apparently I still have them here. Are these the next batch for tomorrow's that already responded? I am so confused. This game enjoys confusing me. Okay. But I'm confused as to where are the dailies? You've claimed the maximum number of commission rewards today. So I already did them? So I have to wait until tomorrow to do these ones then. Okay. Ugh. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Inside here? No, out back. Okay. Hey, little puppy.
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Okay. Well, stuff is going on elsewhere. Is anybody paying attention to my game or my stream? Alright.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Unlikely.
What do you mean unlikely?
Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question.
So she wasn't interested in the fake visions. She's interested in the real visions. Therefore, she might also be trying to get information from us on the real visions.
In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree.
Yep.
This is why she was so willing to allow his escape.
Yeah, because it's fakes. We're looking for the real visions.
If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
Kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing.
Kind of.
We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler.
True that.
You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks for the compliment.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, Paimon likes compliments.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler.
Not to mention the 4 companions that had to eat a lot of food to sustain their livelihood.
But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing.
Yeah, okay. See it that way.
Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
I doubt it.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
That smells a trap.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order.
Never let your guards down.
Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together.
Oh, that could be so devastating.
Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was.
Really? Okay.
Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot.
I prefer the potluck where everybody brings some food and we all feast.
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Chili peppers.
Let's see what we've got here. Fresh fish fillets, shrimp, bamboo shoots.
Sounds good to me.
Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait. Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards.
Kinda.
Even with the traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around.
True.
I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
And this is when we get arrested.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Yeah. But I'm guessing we're gonna have to level up before I'm allowed to do it.
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Okay. Quest completed. To be continued. I got so many quests now, I'm confused. Oh, I get to do a wish. Yay. Okay, now if I can remember, how do we get out of here? Intertwined
Where
fate.
do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
I knew it. I knew it. When you think you're out, he pulled you back in.
Huh? Ayaka?
What is she doing out here?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Oh,
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
I think that's what she means.
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Oh, man.
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Yeah, she has a vision and we need to protect her and set her free from the jail again.
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances.
Oh, she has a brother now, okay.
So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
But it's a boy's name.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts.
What, like we are specialists in gift-giving greeting stuff?
Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
Man, why do they make it so complicated?
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter. Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Says Payman.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Okay.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Alright, sounds great.
Okay, well apparently I started another quest before even selecting another quest. But folks, I am sorry, I do have to call it quits. Said I would stay for another hour. And it's already over. But thank you for joining in. And hopefully have a lovely night to you as well. And yep, hopefully I see you tomorrow's in the next one. Until then, be safe out there. Boys.